Hi all, welcome to another episode of Let's Play EU4. We're playing as Hindustan with the wonderful curved name here. We are annexing these guys. We had a diplo point loss there for a bit, so we are just now getting progress going again. Once that finishes, there we go, English. We're gonna have a bunch of stuff to put together and repeat, and we will hopefully have a bunch of land to deal with, which is going to be really nice. We don't want to go to war yet, because we're going to want to vassalize either Bengal or Delhi or both. And I don't want to do that until I reduce some of the my diplomatic relations, because I'm pretty short on diplomatic relations. Morale of armies, fort defense, land maintenance modifier. We're going to pick morale of armies, I think. I want to be able to fight better. The land maintenance modifier is tempting, but we're already doing fine with money, so let's take the thing that'll help us fight. We still have no air, which is quite annoying. Still going to be forever. Okay. Let's see here. What else we got? We could do a new leader, but I want to save the military points now, I think. We're still obviously low on diplo points. We're just waiting for money. So this is this period of peace that you're sort of forced into. You're the only one that's part of the coalition. I think you might be. Who's in my coalition? Yeah, just Bengal. So I want to vassalize Bengal. I also want to vassalize Delhi. And Baluchistan. And, I just want all of these guys as vassals. Again, we're doing vassals because nationalism is a pain. Is really the only reason. So I could debates here. Once I finish these two vassalizations, we'll start to get diplo points back, finally. I want Bengal, I want Baluchistan, I want Delhi, I want Sindh. That's 4. We're already over 1, so I don't really only have space. I guess I could go after Bengal, take Bengal as a vassal. Problem is I don't know if they're going to buy, they might, because they owned it at one point. I think that might be it. All these were owned at one point by Bengal, so I'm wondering if they will accept. I know the rules, if they have a core or a claim, they're definitely going to accept. But it was a core of Bengal at one point. That stopped at another point. But I feel like that may give us a reason to go after these guys and just feed back to Bengal, which I'd very much appreciate. And that would give us a pause. We'd integrate Kangra, which is a vassal. We'd integrate Jaisalmer or Bangladesh. And I don't know, Bangladesh, do you have any useful claims? I guess the Delhi land you've got claims on. And this guy right here. Does this guy have any... Are you allied with Baluchistan? That's not amazing. We could definitely do something with that. So those are all options. Just basically, how do we best feed our vassals? Probably is Bangladesh. Delhi has some good claims up here that Bangladesh doesn't, I don't think. So it would be nice to vassalize Delhi to give us a chance to move towards the Timurids a little bit. But I guess Bangladesh might take Mewat, might take Multan. And that would give us... Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it. And they're allied with Baluchistan. So that's another option. We could go after Multan now. Declare on them, feed Multan back to Bangladesh, and just vassalize Balochistan when we're done with these two. And that'll give us the right number of vassals, a vassal that is useful against the Timurids if we need it, time to then do Kangra and Jaisalmer, and then Delhi and Bengal could be next, and we would be still even properly. And that would give us claims on ability to take most everything here. I think that's the way we're going to have to do it. I think that makes a lot of sense. So the question is, we just need to wait for this, and then we will have a reason to go after these guys here. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. Let's finish off our temples for now. And we'll build some docks where we're able. Maybe. Oh, I don't want to build a dock, so I just do that. Yep, that was a waste of points. That was dumb. I have to remember what I'm doing. I need to annex first. Annex before anything else. Very dumb. Can I build anything that doesn't require diplomatic points? I don't think so. Well, constables. Oh, I guess I could start on the constables. That's a lot, though. That might be a goal for later. I'd rather have the money right now, just in case. Lose prestige or revolt risk for a little bit. That's fine. Who are my rivals right now? And who am I embargoing right now? View my country. I've got the Timurids and Ming as my rivals. Okay. Well, am I embargoing you? Yes. Am I embargoing Ming? No. So I need to embargo Ming. I sadly don't have another rival, which is annoying. More manpower. Hey, this is the first time we've gotten over 20k manpower as far as I can remember. I'm real happy about that. Let's move our military forces over here since we're going to go attack some folks over here. Looks like we just finished Jaunpur. Or about to. There we go. And we can continue with Malwa here, which will be good. And then these guys, let's see here. What is our force limit now? 46 of 63. So we gain an army of 10, which is entirely fine, but not that helpful. We can convert some people on this land, but it's not that big a deal. We did gain 6 naval force limit, so time for more ships. 3, 4, 5, 6. We could start building buildings again, but we're going to hold off, as I said. Let some points accumulate. Is this happening yet? I need 21 points a month? Or 15 points for 21 months? See what happens on the turn of the month here. 71.4, we should have enough either way. There we go, good. So we can actually, at this point, go to war with Multan, because there's no point in not doing that, right? Our goal is another vassal, Multan to Bangladesh, and then we want Balochistan as a vassal. Let's see here. You're just allied with Balochistan. Balochistan is allied with Delhi, so if they call in Delhi, that's fine. We want them as a vassal too. It'll put us over, but that's, you know, what we deal with. So let's actually... We've got a free diplomat. Let's declare war. We have the right casus belli. We'll declare war. We're going to have to fight the rebels, but that's fine. Let's see, they called in Baluchistan. Baluchistan took over. Baluchistan called in Delhi. Okay. So about what we were expecting. We're just going to take over Delhi. And we'll have to... Oh! Remember... Army maintenance. That was really bad. Potentially bad. Let's wait there for a second. All of the armies in the world. Let's just blow up those guys. We don't even need, because we're sieging. It's fine. Timurids are having all sorts of rebel problems. Yep, so we got those guys. Let's take the bigger army with... no leader, that's fine. This 001 leader is not going to actually hurt us. We do have another diplomat, so let's continue with making these guys like us. Sadly, we can't piece these guys out separately. We can piece Delhi out separately, which we will, but it may mean we get some odd structuring going on. We'll see. Detach siege. You. Oh, well that was quick. Guess because the rebels were there? Take our army out. Oh, the right boats. Let's see here. You guys all together. I'm not too worried about that battle. We'll detach another siege. Maybe. Please. There we go. We got those guys integrated too. Move you over there just in case. No, I can't siege there. Okay, that's fine. Let's... Too many ships. Too many ships. All of you move. I just want the 6. Thank you. Maybe. There we go. Local trade power, local tax. Protect trade, where can I send you? That's useful. Plus 4-3, plus... Let's send you to Malacca? No. We can't do any more ships, it looks like, even though we just gained a bunch of stuff. And we are closer to our force limit now that we've integrated those two. So, some excitement there. Random one Baluchistani army that popped up, okay. We'll send you down there. Peace offer from Delhi. Delhi, I just want to vassalize you. We're going to be won over again, that's fine. Nope. I just want to vassalize you. see, we have a free diplomat. Jasamir is pissed at me because we keep on annexing vassals. Same thing with Kangra, I suspect. I'm tired of these guys. Let's get them closer to being annexed. And we're just waiting for a word to tick down. So we're doing this in, the Diplo-vassalize kind of style. Piecemeal. But it's working out pretty well. And we sort of had to. There's a lot of potential aggressive expansion. We're still taking some as it is, but this way we're dealing with less nationalism. Only a few areas. And we'll have most of the subcontinent unified pretty soon here. Plus even a little bit of the non-subcontinent. So anywhere else that I can... Oh, I can convert lots of things, but they're going to take forever. Yeah. It's not really worth it. Peace offer from Baluchistan. Yeah, no. I think you may have figured out that that's not all I want, guys. Just a shock there. Thank you. We'll leave this guy here since there is some revolt risk down there. It's lower with the units there. I'm not gonna peace out. I will peace out Delhi separately in a second. And that's the start of Baluchistan. Very good. Didn't realize they had a navy of one ship. I can build lots of buildings. I'm not sure how many of them I actually want to build at the moment. I'm going to build some armories, though. Increase the manpower just a little bit. You can build... Oh, weird. Alright, so we've finished that. Delhi? In 20 days, I'm vassalizing it. And then when we go after the Timurids, we'll just be able to return cores like mad. Both the Delhi and Baluchistan. I think I just want all that. You are now my vassal. We only have one more siege going on in Baluchistan. So once again, pretty easy war to get things set up. Just saying, my navy is at its force limit, my army is not. Although I could get there now. We're actually going to hold off a little bit, I think, because once we get to military tech, we'll want it. Want the space for the artillery. Excuse me. More manpower, more base tax. That's this whole entire question. I almost always go for the base tax. It's so much long-term better. We'll do the base text this time. And with that, I think we hit the end of our episode. So thank you guys very much for watching. Very much appreciate it. If you liked it, please like it. Otherwise, love your comments, questions, concerns, suggestions, all that jazz. Have a good night.